The powers of chaos manifested in the once pleasant Deimos Peninsula on the southern coast of Cronus, transforming it into a blasted hellscape. Summoned by heretical cultists, the Black Apostle Eliphas the Inheritor emerged from the warp, leading a whole company of the Word-Bearer Chaos Legion. These heretical space marines had been to Cronus before, fighting against their loyal brothers during the dark days of the Horus Heresy. Eliphas had been but a young champion then, but returned a terrible Chaos Lord, ready to bring ruin to the galaxy at large. The Dark Crusade would be his proving ground. By defeating the many powers vying for the planet, he sought to gain favor with the dark gods he worshipped. Unless they could be stopped then and there, the Word-Bearers would strike deeper into the Imperium.
Welcome to the single-player camp.
We serve.
Do not trifle with me, worm. I will shatter their souls.
We are chaos. We can serve you.
We
are eager to please. How can I serve? Yes, Lord. We are chaos. Yes, Lord. Chaos is strong.
I seethe with
What is
purpose.
your wish, Great One? We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
Show me the enemy.
How can I serve?
Show me the enemy.
What is your wish,
Do not trifle with
Great
me,
One?
worm.
Grant us the gifts of the
Tame the
Chaos
green
God,
ones.
Great One.
For the dark gods do not trifle with me, worm. We are taking fire!
Our victory is assured. We can serve you. We are eager to please. We are eager to prove ourselves.
Yes, master. Cross me. Yes, and master. Here to
Destroy them. Kill them all. Grant us the gifts of the Chaos Gods, Great One. How can I serve? We captured it for chaos. We serve. Yes, yes, we will work faster.
We must kill! Sanity is for the weak.
Bless us, great one.
We are chaos. Chaos is
Can
strong.
I serve?
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
Anything for the great powers.
We must kill!
Anything for the great powers.
We see you all attack!
Do you hear the voices too? It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Sanity is for
Enemies
the
of the
weak.
dark gods, beware! We will serve you, and in return, grant us the power of the dark gods.
We are chaos.
Grant us the chaos of the chaos gods, great
Chaos
one.
gods speak clearly now.
Favor us with your patience.
Crush, kill, and destroy. We will strip the flesh from their bones.
We are under attack!
Yes, Lord.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
What is your wish, great one? We will serve.
Those opposing Warlord Gorgut's headhunters Green Tide faced the same challenge the Tau had faced on Cronus for generations. Pushing the orcs back from the deserts and cities was one thing, but dislodging them from the jungle was another altogether. Even the legendary Tau leader, Commander Farsight, had failed to purge the orc-infested swamps of the Green Coast. Still, a complete purge wasn't necessary to break Gorguts. The Warlord had cobbled together his great horde, or Wa, in the parlance of the alien, from a large number of fractious clans and tribes. So long as the Warlord led the Wa to victory, their clan's loyalty was assured. But with enemies assailing them in their very homes, discontent reared its head among the orcs. Secondary chieftains wondered if they might not make better warlords than Gorguts. With these fissures in the Wa widening, the orcs' enemies struck. They drove deep into the Green Coast, hoping to eliminate Gorguts himself and plunge the Horde into infighting and rebellion. For Warlord Gorguts, the only solution was to crush the attackers under unrelenting waves of orc warriors.
You think you can sneak about without me boys seeing ya? You think you can come for me, Ed? Orcs is never beaten in battle. Shut it, you grot! The rest of them are coming and we got to be ready. Tell the boys there's some killing to do. I made them big banners to remind the clans that they better keep their boys in line. I don't want no squigheads looking to fight me when the enemy's right here. Gorguts is the war boss. Got it, you mudsuckers? This here voicey box let him talk to you. So open your ears. Listen up, you grots and squids. They's coming for us like we some kind of human kits, but we ain't. We's the orcs, and this here is gonna be one great fight! So get your choppers and your shooters ready, boys, cause there's some killing to do. Head Crushers, you ready? Foot Stompers, you squiggles and sacks ready? Burner boys, you wanna fight? Rocket Rangers, you in it or what? And what about yous, Quick Mix? You gonna let these other runts get all the good fighting done? That's right, we gonna crush 'em all. This here is a right and proper war!
We will build it for you.
You bring your biggest
build it
chaos
for you.
boys or what? I don't want to waste no time on your little runts.
Your time is the last thing I wish to waste, alien.
Then quit your yapping and get to fighting.
Enjoy your last moments of bravado.
Chaos is strong.
What do you want?
We will serve you, and in return, grant us the power
am
of
here
the
to
dark
lead you.
gods. We are chaos. Chaos
What
is
is your
strong. Great one.
Meeting resistance! Purpose.
Enemies! We need enemies!
The enemy are too strong. Our victory is assured.
Cross me and die. Slaughter them all! For the dark gods! My lord, at your command! We are Legion! Do not trifle with me, worm.
We captured it for chaos. My life is forfeit. Yes, yes, we will work faster. My life is to forfeit, Master. My life is forfeit. Serve, Master. Our victory is assured.
You want? The ground trembles with every step. I go. The weak fight back! Slaughter them all!
Chop 'em up, boys!
Slaughter
But
them
bring
all!
me the edge! Head Crushers! He's coming for ya!
Anything for the great powers. Thank you. Thank you, Master. Anything for the great powers. As you wish. But of course, Master. Yes, yes! We will work faster!
Purpose.
Yes, Lord.
I am here to lead you. I seethe with purpose.
Bless us, Great One.
We have it now.
Thank you.
I
Thank you, Master.
seethe with purpose. The ground trembles with every step. I seethe with purpose.
To glory!
We are chaos. Enemies of the
I
dark
am here
gods,
to
beware! We are eager to prove ourselves.
Your will? At your command.
My life is forfeit. Oh, bless us, Great One. We're here for the dark gods.
We have it now.
We serve. As you wish. Yes, yes, we will work faster. Anything for the great powers.
Cross me and die. Do not trifle with me, worm.
We can serve you. We are eager to please.
Meeting resistance! You just showed us your kids!
Cross me and die. Take me to them, that I may render judgment.
We're here for the dark gods. But of course, Master. Oh, bless us, Great One. We will build it for you. Yes, yes, we will work faster. Whatever you desire. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
I am here to lead you.
My lord!
Whatever you desire. Anything for the great powers. But of course, Master!
Here to
We are taking fire!
Must kill! Warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. The true power is here. feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. We have it now.
Whatever you desire. Yes, yes, we will work faster.
I seethe with purpose. I see.
Chaos is the only true answer.
For the slaughter! Your skulls go right on top of me, pointy stick. That's an honor, that is.
I am power.
Do not trifle with me.
Chaos is the only true answer.
Show me.
We are filled with the power of chaos!
My life is
The weak
forfeit.
fight back!
Show me the enemy.
I am power.
The chaos gods speak clearly now.
I am here to lead you. I am here to lead you.
Feast on their flesh!
I go.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. What you doing, Rocket Rangers? They's coming for you! Attack!
Warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Meeting resistance! Chaos is one more red for the chaos gods speak clearly. Golgoth ain't so tough! Get him! Ain't no grot lover's gonna leave me war! Chop 'em up, boys!
Boss! The Rocket Rangers is rebelling!
I can see that, you squig farmer! Shut your yap and get back to killing!
But killing who, boss?
We told you the boss wasn't so tough! He can't even protect his own banner! Bet your Gorguts ain't so tough neither! Yeah, let's find out!
Take me to them, that I may render judgment. I seethe with purpose.
We are under attack!
Do not trifle with me, world.
We're here for the Dark Gods. As you wish. I tried to do your will.
I seethe with purpose. Feast on their flesh!
Bless us, Great One. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
What do you want?
Bless us, Great One.
What do you want?
Sanity is for the weak! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
I am power. I seethe with purpose. I am here to relieve you. Take me to the
Chaos! It
That
is
I
as though
may
1,000
transact.
mouths cry out in pain.
I command the darker powers. Do not trifle with me, world.
Sanity is for the weak. I feel the warp overtaking
What
me.
do you
It is a
want?
good pain.
Whatever you desire.
What do you
Feel
want?
the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
What do you want?
The weak fight back!
Enemies!
What do
We need enemies. Sanity is for the weak. We are chaos. Chaos is strong. The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
We will
For the
serve
Dark Gods.
you, and
Do
in
you
return,
hear the voices too?
grant us the power of the Dark Gods.
Enemies! We need enemies.
We will serve you, and in return, grant us the power of the Dark Gods.
Show me the enemy.
Do you hear the voices too? We see the target.
You just shoot us, you kids!
Yes.
Do you hear the voices too? Chaos! Consume us! The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Take us to battle!
You burner boy
course.
kids!
We
They's
do
right
not
there!
attack.
Get a burning!
I am here to relieve you.
Warp overtaking me.
We're here
It is
for
a
the Dark
good
Gods.
pain.
I seethe with purpose.
The weak fight back!
We're here to serve, Master.
Sanity is for the weak. Do you hear the voices too? We must kill! Crush! Kill! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb! We will strip the flesh from their bones. We see the
Big banners burn good, don't they? That was the boss's big banner, you get? Big boss banners burn real good.
The warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Fight back! We see the orcs!
The big banner is gone! The big banner is gone! I'm the boss now, so shut it!
It is a good
Head crushers! We's on our own now!
Cross me and die.
We are chaos. We will serve
You hear the voices too?
Grant us the power of the dark gods.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Enemies! We need enemies.
Die, scum!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
I feel the warp overtaking me!
Do you hear the voices too?
After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
My life is forfeit. We serve.
Enemies! We need enemies. Yes!
I am here to lead you.
Predator here, the armored fist of chaos. Just take us into the thick of it.
Cross me and die.
After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
Do not trifle.
Sanity is for the weak.
After 1,000 battles, one only sees death. Prepare for battle! We will crush their skulls under our iron treads!
We're here for the dark gods.
I understand more.
We have it now.
Possibly know.
Gorguts let him take
Show
the Maw of
me the
Gorg!
enemy.
He ain't no boss! Get him!
Do you hear the voices
What
too?
do you want?
All weapons primed and ready for battle!
Must kill!
The weak fight back!
Swing us loose! Clear out, boys!
It is a good pain.
Oh no!
Overtaking me.
It is a come, foot stompers! Keep the trainer safe! I don't want no squigget stomping our boys!
Do you hear the
Chop
voices
'em up,
too?
boys! But bring me the edge! All weapons primed and ready for battle!
Do you hear the voices too?
Do not trifle.
Prepare for battle!
Must kill!
Golgot's big banner just got itself
It is a
stomped!
good
We'll
Meeting
stomp all the
resistance.
Golgots, boys!
Enemies! We need enemies!
Take us
into the thick of it! We see the
I
target!
see
After 1,000
purpose.
one only sees death! There will be nothing left to bury!
Meeting resistance.
Long enough to get to me, didn't it?
Chaos moves at its
Warp
own pace,
overtaking me.
alien. Not
It is a good
yours.
pain!
How about dying? You do that any faster? I got to plan the rest of me day.
And better than
I
ever!
will miss this banter once you are dead, Orc. The ground trembles with every step. They hear their beautiful approaching.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Sanity is for the weak. I see the Morgus swallowing me. Do you hear the voices too? Just take us into the thick of it. Once more into the fray!
The weak fight back.
Surprise for you.
Boss? Who is getting shot up?
Ain't you the master of the obvious? Use explosives.
The what?
The bomb, you git. The bomb. Always have your tunnels dug and ready.
You sure is smart, boss.
Shut it, you git! I got me a whole war to rebuild. Now get me the gawk off of this here planet.
The masked orc clans threw their full might against the tide of the word-bearers. But in the battle between heretic and alien, the blasphemers triumphed. Indeed, as is their way, the forces of chaos sowed dissent and conflict among the orcs. The once unified band of warlord Gorguts fell into fractious infighting just when he faced the warp-powered heretics. The slaughter that ensued was of epic proportions, but Eliphas the Inheritor's true objective was simpler. The Black Apostle recovered from Gorguts the skull of Krull, the Butcher of Lorne 5. This debased heretic had led the so-called Blood Legion of Khorne and faced the Imperial Guard's 412th Cadian Regiment. Eliphas claimed his severed head for Khorne's Skull Throne, obtaining in this way the favor of the most terrible of the Chaos Gods.
Charge! I will have someone's head for this!
We're here for the Dark Gods. We will build it for you. Anything for the great powers. We are chaos. Chaos is strong. What is your wish?
Meeting resistance.
Great one. We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Sanity is for the weak.
We are chaos.
The warp overtaking
Chaos
me.
is strong.
It is a good pain.
Slaughter them all!
We are chaos.
Slaughter them all!
Chaos is strong. We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
For chaos! The weak fight back!
We are the Destroyer! Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb!
How can I serve?
Warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Charge! I will have someone's head for this.
Although the local workers never
What do you want?
After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
More souls to feast upon!
We can serve you. We are eager to please.
All weapons primed and ready for battle. Just meeting resistance.
We can serve you. We are eager to please. You favor us with your attentions.
I have ascended. None may challenge me.
Prepare for battle.
More souls to feast upon!
Enemies of the Dark Gods, beware!
The Chaos Gods speak clearly.
Only sees death.
Slaughter them all!
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
I shall cleanse the skin from their
Green
blood!
Horn approaching resistance. I feel the warp overtaking me. The weak fight back.
Prepare for battle.
What do you want?
Just take us into the thick of it. After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. We see the target.
Prepare for battle. Prepare for battle.
None can stand before me!
The weak voices too? It cannot be.
Feast on their flesh!
We are taking fire!
Take us into the thick of it. Take us into the thick of it.
Hear the voices too? Of course, we do your bidding.
All weapons prime.
We are taking fire!
I will
Only sees death.
slaughter them all! I am a prince of the war, here to purge this land.
The enemy got lucky. It won't happen again. Ah, the chaos gods speak clearly now.
Just take us into the thick of it. Prepare for battle.
I am destruction incarnate!
Just take us into the thick of it.
We are under attack.
Prepare for battle.
We are taking fire.
More souls to feast upon!
Sanity is for the weak.
Prepare for battle. After 1,000 battles, one only sees death. After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
I feel the warp overtaking me. We are under attack. We are the destroyer. Chaos is our master. The location will be ours!
Charge! Tremble before my wrath!
Charge the enemy! Victory is our fate.
Charge! We must withdraw.
Feast on their flesh!
My life is forfeit. Yes, yes! We will work faster! Chaos is strong!
Chaos is the only true answer.
We are chaos! Chaos is strong!
Orcs are in the area. The weak fight back.
We are chaos! Chaos is strong!
Forces of chaos, chaos comes for you!
We are
Feast on their
chaos.
flesh!
Chaos is strong.
I will tear them limb from limb. Yes. We need enemies.
We are
The Chaos Gods demand their souls.
Shatter their souls!
None can stand against the coming darkness.
We can serve you. We are eager to feed.
Judge! Tremble before my wrath!
Do not trifle with me, worm.
But of course, Master. We will build it for you. But of course, Master.
Show me the enemy. Take me to them, that I may render judgment.
Feast on their flesh!
Meeting resistance!
Enemies! We need enemies.
I am here to lead you.
Chaos is the only true answer.
I am here to lead you.
I will shatter their souls!
Meeting resistance!
The Contra will crush them. Fall back! Fall back!
When the tide of war turned against the Tau, they faced attack in their stronghold in the city of Asharis, renamed Tashin by the aliens. The aliens were well entrenched, however, and ready to mount a vigorous defense. Shas Okais, the Tau military leader, made his headquarters in a mighty citadel in the city's center, forcing attackers to wend their way through the tight city streets, exposed to sniper fire and ambushes. Outlying bases in different quarters of the city supported his strategy, with Krut warriors and powerful armored units harassing attackers even further. The Tau's only strategic vulnerability was Unity Plaza, the city's main public space. A sophisticated communications tower there could potentially be used by an attacker to expose the stealth units positioned across the city. Okais knew, however, that his attacker's ultimate objective would be assassination, not conquest. Onel Shiorez, a member of the mysterious ethereal caste, led the Tau forces from the citadel in Tashin. Were he to die, Tau forces would crumble. But as long as the ethereal lived, the Tau would defend Tashin against all comers.
Ais, are the troops ready?
Yes, Ornell. The Earthcast is completing construction of the Montcar command post. Our armored units are ready to deliver the killing blow.
And our Kroot allies?
Also ready, Ornell. The Kayun command post in the city's Kroot quarter is prepared, and the Shapers have readied the finest of their warriors. Stealth teams are taking position across the city, ready to strike where the enemy is weak. Strike teams of fire warriors and Kroot packs will defend the streets and meet the enemy head on.
Excellent, Commander. Patch me through to the troops, please. Soldiers of the Firecast, Kroot and Mespid allies, today we stand as a bulwark against the selfish, the soulless, and the mad. Today, we must drive back our enemies from our city and from our world. Today, more than ever before, we fight for the greater good, and we will triumph!
Enemies! We need enemies!
Your
you
mad
hear the
crusade
voices
must
too?
end, sorcerer!
The only madness is in failing to see the power of
We are the
chaos.
destroyer!
I see only a deluded tyrant.
Then, by all means, allow me to show you the truth.
Missiles
Do you hear the voices too?
Chaos is strong.
Slaughter them all!
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
Strike them down!
Meeting resistance!
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
I will shatter their souls!
My life is forfeit. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Grant us the gifts of the Chaos Gods, Great One.
Command posts, report.
Montcar command post online, Shazo. Crisis suits ready for combat.
The Kion post is safe in the Kroot quarter. We will defend it,
Do
Commander.
you hear the voices too?
Excellent. Send strike teams at the enemy, but protect your positions.
Bless us, Great One. Captured it for chaos.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly
We're here to serve you. My life is
assured.
forfeit. We will build it for you. We're here to serve, Master. We're here for the Dark Gods. We can serve you. We are eager
My life
to
is
please. But of course, Master.
Enemies! We need enemies. Do you hear the voices too? It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Take us to battle! We are the Destroyer! Do you hear the voices too?
I will shatter their souls!
Overtaking me. It is a good...
For the greater good!
Slaughter them all!
Do you hear the voices too? It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
For the dark gods!
Sanity is for the weak.
Yes, Master!
Feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. We must kill enemies. We need enemies. We must kill
For the dark gods!
We must kill. The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Do you hear the voices too?
Slaughter them all!
Do you hear the voices too? I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
We are under attack!
I will shatter their souls! Slaughter them all!
Fire all guns!
Enemies! We need enemies!
For the greater good!
Enemies! We need enemies!
Slaughter them all!
Warp overtaking me! Get away! It is a good pain!
They are too strong!
Warp overtaking me! It is a good pain! Sanity is for the weak! Strike them down!
Meeting resistance! Meeting resistance!
Team leaders,
Enemies!
engage the enemy!
Need enemies! Destroy! Destroy!
I will shatter their souls!
Must kill! overtaking me. It is a good pain. Of course. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Enemies! We need enemies.
For the Dark Gods!
Do you hear the voices
Do
too?
we fight
It is
back?
as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. We hold it now. Do you hear the voices too?
Yes, Master.
We're here for the Dark Gods.
Enemies! We need enemies. I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
The battle is lost!
I am here to lead you.
Do you hear the voices too?
My lord!
I feel the warp overtaking me.
We are taking fire!
It is a good pain. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Here.
Enemies! We need enemies.
wisely.
My life is forfeit. As you wish. We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
To the enemy!
Fire all guns!
Revenge!
My life is forfeit.
I am here to lead you.
Sanity is for the weak. It is as though 1,000 mouths
greater
cry
good.
out in pain. Sanity is for the
Meeting
weak.
resistance!
Whatever you desire.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. We must kill.
For the Dark
Enemies!
Gods!
We
My
need
lord.
enemies.
We are taking fire!
Sanity is for the weak.
My lord! On our way! For the Dark Gods!
The
My
Chaos
lord.
Gods speak clearly now.
Anything for the great powers. Yes, yes, we will work faster.
Sanity is for the weak. The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Sanity is for the weak. We must kill. Do you hear the voices too? We must kill! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
We are taking fire!
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Strike teams, choose your targets and attack.
Must kill! Sanity is for the weak. Do you hear the voices too?
My abilities are at
Dispose of overtaking me. It is a good thing.
I will shatter their souls.
Fall now.
Grant us the gift of the Chaos Gods, great one.
Sanity is for the weak.
We are taking fire!
Acquiring targets. Pick your targets.
I will shatter their souls.
Enemies! We need enemies.
Time to feed, little ones.
Crush. Kill. Need. Must. Kill! We must kill! Enemies! We need enemies!
Feast on their flesh. Do not trifle with me, world.
Meeting resistance!
Feast on their flesh.
Anything for the great powers. We will build it for you.
Enemies! We need enemies!
They hear their doom approaching.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Show me the enemy.
We are under attack!
Team leaders, engage the enemy.
Whatever you desire.
The weak fight back!
Enemies! We need enemies! Sanity is for the weak! Do you hear the voices too? Sanity is for the weak! Sanity is for the weak! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
The weak fight back!
Flee now, fools! We will strip the flesh from their bones! We will strip the flesh from their bones! The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. We're back! And better than ever! We need enemies!
They're in the quarter. The Kion command post is gone.
Do not surrender to despair. We have many forces left yet.
what?
We are filled with the
Chaos
power of
is our
chaos.
master!
Forces of chaos, bow to me.
Do you hear the voices too?
Whatever you desire, we serve.
Do you hear the voices too? Meeting resistance!
For the greater good!
Sanity is for the weak! The weak by sanity is for the weak!
I command the darker powers.
We are under attack! We are the destroyer! Chaos is our master!
My abilities
Even the
are at your
warped mind
disposal.
can see the odds stacked against it!
I am not your bootleg! Feast on their flesh! I am not your bootleg!
It is a good pain! Once more, into the fray!
Why aren't we killing it?
Mother down! We're back and better than ever!
The Chaos Gods speak clearly! This is the last time! We are under attack! This is the last time! As you wish, but set us loose! As you wish, but set us loose! Slaughter them all!
Warp overtaking me. It is a good
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
chaos consume us.
Feast on their flesh!
Predator here, the armored fist of chaos.
Hurry up.
Slaughter them all! Feast on their flesh! We are taking fire! Slaughter them all!
Hurry up.
Strike teams, choose your targets and attack.
Meeting resistance! Feast on their flesh! The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Sanity is for the weak. The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
cross me and die.
We are under attack! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Open fire!
I feel the war overtaking me. We are taking fire. Chaos Blackheart ready to kill. Sanity is for the weak. What would you have us do?
The location will be ours! Can't kill what you can't see.
We are taking fire!
You want? I command the darker powers.
You cannot hope to prevail against the greater good.
We have it now.
Strike teams Delta and Gamma, go! And good hunting.
Feast on their flesh!
We are taking fire! Meeting resistance!
They cannot hope to win.
Slaughter them all!
The objective is not lost on us. Sanity is for the weak.
Resistance!
Eliminating targets.
The weak fight back!
Fire all guns. Fire all guns. Cut them down. Missiles launch.
We are under attack!
Strike teams, choose your targets and attack.
Resistance!
Feast on their flesh!
We are under attack! will shatter their souls! Meeting resistance! We are taking fire! Feast on their flesh!
The enemy has overwhelmed us. The Volcan command post has fallen.
Their souls.
Take heart, fire warriors! The greater good shall prevail.
I will shatter their souls!
Yes.
All weapons primed and ready for battle. After 1,000 battles, one only saves dead.
We are under attack!
The elite slicers Citadel. Crisis
their
Tower attack.
souls! We are under attack!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Alien. Your time has come.
I do not fear you, human. We fight for the greater good.
Fire warriors, beat these madmen back. Protect our hells at all costs. All crisis teams, engage the enemy. Crisis Team Theta, attack!
Do not
Cut
strike
them down!
Even a warped mind can see the odds stacked against it. Sanity is for the weak.
I feel the war overtaking damnations! Where is our support? We are taking fire! I feel the war overtaking me! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain! Meeting resistance! Meeting resistance! Universe is meeting resistance!
We're back and better than ever. Once more into the fray. It is a good pain. We are the destroyer. Enemies. We need enemies. The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
My life is forfeit. But of course
Sanity for the weak.
The true power is here.
That is the way to hell.
The weak fight back!
Chaos is our master. Chaos consume
My
us.
lord!
Chaos.
Strike them down. We see the target. Strike them down.
Revenge!
The warp overtaking me. It is a good day.
At your command! We are taking fire!
Enemies. We need
At your command!
Onel is dead. We cannot win. Fall back, now! All forces, fall back. Evacuate the city. We will return, Onel, to Tau for burial. There is nothing left for us here.
Eliphas the Inheritor's defeat of the alien forces of the Tau Empire led to a twisted parody of inquisitorial practices. The Word-Bearers celebrated the death of Aunel Shorez and pointed to the Ethereal's demise as evidence of the falsehood of Tau idols. The heretical propaganda surrounding this event saw the Word-Bearers spitting back at the world the same accusations used to damn them. They called the Tau heretics and infidels, faithless creatures who worshipped empty ideals under the boots of the Hierophantic ethereal caste. These acts were all directed at pleasing Lorgar, the Word-Bearer Primarch, who is said to rule the Legion from the demon world of Sicarus. The founder of the twisted faith preached by his Legion, Lorgar is said to hate the irreligious above all others. If so, it is not hard to imagine him smiling over the slaughter carried out in his name in the Tau cities of Cronus.
Do not trifle with me, worm.
We serve. We serve. We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
Do not trifle with me, worm. Do not trifle
We are chaos.
with me, worm.
Chaos is strong.
Show me the enemy.
We are chaos. Chaos
Show
is
me the
strong.
enemy.
Die, scum, for the dark gods!
I seethe with purpose.
As you command! Death to the false emperor! The path to ruin! On our way! We are Legion! When do we attack? Death to the false emperor! Death to the false emperor! As you command! The path to ruin! We are under attack! My lord! They will know pain! And die!
I am here to
I will shatter their souls!
We're here for the dark gods. But of course, Master.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. We will strike them down! Destroy! Destroy!
shatter their souls!
Must kill! Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb! We will strip the flesh from their bones!
Chaos! Chaos is strong! Chaos is strong!
I will shatter their souls!
Warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
We chaos is strong!
We must
We are chaos! Chaos is strong!
Feast
We
on
are
their
chaos!
flesh!
the warp
Chaos
overtaking
is
me.
strong!
It is a good pain. Chaos is our master. That is the way to hell. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Chaos gods, speak clearly now. Chaos, consume us! Destroy! Destroy!
We are chaos! Chaos is strong!
That is the way to hell! Sanity is for the weak! Chaos is our master! Take us to battle!
We are taking fire!
Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb! We will strip the flesh from their bones!
For much of the Dark Crusade, great fleets plied the orbital.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Enemies! We need enemies! Of course!
Excellent.
We do
We're
so
here for
Make
the Dark
sure
Gods.
that servitor gets
Thank you.
safely back to our
Thank you, Master.
stronghold.
Yes, yes, we will work faster.
Well done. The servitor has arrived safely. Gather
Enemies!
more of them before the
We
enemy
need
does.
enemies!
We're here to serve, Master. Anything for the great powers. We will build it for you. We're here to serve,
Must
Master.
kill!
My life is forfeit. We will build it for you.
Enemies! We need enemies! Chaos! Consume us!
I will shatter their souls! Slaughter them all!
Take us to battle! Chaos is our master! Take us to battle!
Well done. The
Take us to
servitor has
battle.
arrived safely. Gather more of them before the
Feast
enemy
on their
does.
flesh!
Excellent. Make sure that servitor gets safely back to our stronghold.
Slaughter them all!
feel the warp overtaking me. It is a
Meeting
good
resistance!
We are chaos. Chaos is strong. You favor us with your attentions. We shall capture it.
Do you hear the voices too?
We are chaos. Chaos
I will
is
shatter their souls!
We are chaos. Chaos is strong. It is ours for the
It
taking.
is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Excellent. Make sure that servitor gets safely back to our stronghold. What do
Do you hear the voices too? Take
The
us to battle.
servitor has arrived safely. Gather more of them before the enemy does.
Chaos is our master.
Chaos is strong. You favor us with your attentions. We will control
here
this
to
entire
lead you.
world, a point at a time.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Chaos, consume us! Take us to battle. We are the destroyer!
chaos. Chaos is
Chaos is our
strong.
master.
Chaos.
I
We
see
captured it, Lord
purpose.
Chaos.
Excellent.
On their
Make
flesh!
sure that servitor gets
Must
safely back to
kill
our
them.
stronghold.
Chaos is our master. Chaos is our master.
The servitor has
Chaos
arrived
is
safely.
We are the destroyer.
Gather more of them before the enemy does.
We are the destroyer. Chaos is our master. That is the way to hell.
Well done. The servitor has arrived safely.
We are the
Gather
destroyer.
more of them before the enemy does.
That is the way to hell.
Here to lead
Enemies.
you. Excellent.
We
The
need
tracking
enemies.
system is now ours.
We
Let
captured it
all of
for
Cronus
chaos.
fear the power of chaos.
The Chaos Gods
Anything for the
speak
great
clearly
powers.
now.
But of course, Master. We are chaos. Chaos is strong. With your attentions. We are chaos. Grant chaos us the gifts of the Chaos Gods, Great One.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
Enemies! We need enemies. Destroy!
Our victory is
Destroy!
assured.
Chaos Raptors ready to kill!
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. Enemies! We need enemies.
We captured it for chaos.
Strike them down!
I will shatter their souls!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. The Chaos Gods speak
clappers ready to kill.
Must kill!
Feast on their under attack! We soar on wings of fire!
The Chaos Gods clearly now.
Yes, Lord. What is your wish?
You hear the voices too?
Point us not upward! Chaos clappers ready to kill! We soar on wings of fire!
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain. It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
Whatever you desire. But of course, Master.
We need enemies. The Chaos Gods speak clearly.
Chaos. Chaos is strong.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
The Elder are in resistance!
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
Clearly now. Chaos has come to judge you.
We are chaos.
It is as though 1,000 miles cry out in pain.
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
We must kill!
Grant us the gifts of the chaos. Chaos is strong. And in return, grant us the power of the dark gods. Yes, Lord.
Sanity
we are chaos.
is for the weak.
Chaos is strong. What is your wish? Great
The
one.
Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
Feast on their flesh!
Of course, we do your bidding. Chaos is our master!
Feast on their flesh!
We will serve you, and in return, grant us the power of the dark gods. Grant us the gifts of the Chaos Gods, Great One.
We are taking fire! Feast on their flesh!
Grant us the gifts of the Chaos Gods, Great One. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
We will strip the flesh from their bones!
Yes, Lord.
Destroy! Destroy!
With your attention.
Crush! Kill!
Enemies of the dark gods, beware!
Chaos! Consume
You
us!
favor us with your attentions. How can I serve?
Our old foe! I will shatter their souls! Meeting resistance!
How can I serve?
Sanity is for the weak.
You favor us with your attentions. How can I serve?
We will strip the flesh from their bones. Of course, we do your bidding.
We will serve you, and in return, grant us the power of the dark
Meeting
gods.
resistance!
We can serve you. We are eager to please.
Chaos is our master. That
What
is
is
the
your
way
wish,
to hell.
Great one.
Meeting resistance!
Crush, kill, and destroy.
How can I serve?
We will strip the flesh from their bones.
Eldar rely on stealth and trickery where others trust in direct force and valor. An ancient and debased people, the aliens only sully their hands in battle when they have no choice. When the Eldar's enemies at last tracked down their hidden base of operations in Tyria, the far-seer Taldir turned to a strategy of trickery. In this, she followed the ways of her ancient and deceitful race. Her forces were centered on a great reinforced hill in a remote, frozen area with very limited access. To cut off these access points, the Far-Seer lured Cat's Paws to Tyria. Orcs, dissatisfied with the war of Warlord Gorguts, followed advice whispered by Taldir's warlocks and camped right where they could screen the Eldar from attackers. The Eldar, nevertheless, built a substantial force of their own. Advanced webway gates allowed them to ferry troops from the Wraith ship hiding behind a holofield somewhere in the Cronus system. But these same gates were the Eldar's great weakness. If attackers could take and hold them, Taldir would be cut off from reinforcements and any hope of escape. Alone and outnumbered, the Eldar would be caught in their own trap.
All is prepared.
Excellent. Exarchricanus, take your warp spiders to their positions and then return to the Aspect Shrine.
We are on our way.
You have doubts, Harlequin?
I trust in your vision, Taldir of Oathway, but to stand surrounded by primitives makes me uneasy.
I understand your distaste, but Eldar rely on speed and stealth. We are not made for entrenched positions. The Orcs, however, make for excellent tools. They will keep the supply roads closed and our true enemies weak.
And if these attackers defeat the orcs?
I do not doubt they will overcome our cat's paws, but it will cost them. And in their weakened state, they will face the wailing doom itself. The Seer Council has named the young king. Exarch Racanis of the Warp Spider Shrine shall sacrifice himself to awaken our most powerful warrior, the Avatar of Cain.
None shall escape my wrath.
Sanity is for the weak. We must kill!
My lord, the aliens are camped to the west.
Yes,
We are
and their
chaos.
Farseer is with them.
Chaos is
If we
strong.
take her, the rest...
We are taking fire!
Sanity is for the weak.
Yes, we are chaos. Chaos is strong. Right away,
We need
Master.
enemies.
We're here for the Dark Gods. My life is forfeit. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
Sanity is for the weak.
We captured it for chaos.
Enemies! We need
captured
enemies.
it for chaos. Yes, Lord.
We must kill!
We're here for the Dark Gods. Yes, yes, we will work faster.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
We're here for the Dark Gods.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
We are under attack!
Chaos is our master!
I command the darker
What is your
powers.
wish, Great One? We're here for the Dark Gods. What is your wish, Great One?
Must kill!
How can I serve?
Enemies! We need enemies!
Master, we must flee! Our victory is assured.
Sanity is for the weak. Of course, we do your bidding.
Do not punish us. We will not run from the enemy again.
Must kill!
Meeting resistance!
Bless us, Great One. Yes.
We need enemies.
Feast on their flesh!
Whatever you desire.
There's more than just puny elders here. We was right to split off from Golguts' lot. We're gonna have us a proper war right here.
We're here to serve, Master. My life is forfeit, as you wish. I swear to you it will happen. I try to do your will.
We seduced the squiggers on them. No, leave them be. The squiggers ain't trained yet. And I don't want to get stuck straight in bits of you after their feet.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Enemies! We need enemies. We need enemies. I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. Sanity is for the weak. I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Enemies! We need enemies. I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. We must kill! I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. Do you hear the voices too? We must kill!
A fast strike in and
We are
out.
taking fire!
Do you hear the voices too?
My lord!
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. We see the target.
I will shatter their souls!
We're here for the Dark Gods. Yes, yes! We will work faster!
For the Dark Gods!
Clearly now.
Slaughter them all! Feast on their flesh!
Do you hear the voices too?
We are under attack!
And combat are feeble.
Slaughter them all! Feast on their flesh!
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Crush, kill, we will strip the flesh from their bones. Do you hear the voices too? We see the target. Chaos, consume us! Crush,
We are under attack!
and destroy.
My life is forfeit.
Kill! Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb! That is the way to hell!
The weak fight back!
Chaos is our master! Crush! Kill!
At your command!
My life is forfeit.
We must kill! Sanity is for the weak.
At your command. Death to the false emperor!
Warp overtaking me. It is a good thing.
The weak fight back!
We see the target. Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb! We see the target. Of course, we do your bidding.
We're here for the Dark Gods. We serve.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Sanity is for the weak. I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Take me to them, that I may render judgment. Cross me and die.
My abilities are at your disposal.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
We're here for the Dark Gods.
Chaos Gods speak clearly now. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. The Chaos Gods.
We are under attack!
Chaos Gods.
Chaos rewards those who kill its name.
Fight on! It will be done! Fight on! It will be done! Split them open! Don't provoke me! I am invincible! I heard it the first time!
The enemy got lucky. It won't happen again.
I am invincible!
To battle.
The weak fight back! Blood! Blood!
We need enemies.
I am not your bootleg!
Must kill!
I love this animation. Do we
are filled with the power of chaos!
enemies?
My abilities are at your disposal.
I am here to lead.
Do you hear the voices too?
Meeting resistance!
Bless us, Great One.
orcs had cut off the armored scouts sent into the mountains. Now they may join us for the coming fight.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
For the Dark Gods!
We're here for the Dark Gods.
We have captured a location.
Slaughter them all! Your will? As you wish. Meeting resistance! At your command! We are taking fire!
Return to the main base. Let our enemies fight amongst themselves.
Got them! Got them all! Yes! We are under attack! As you wish! Engaging the enemy! I will shatter their souls! Meeting resistance! I feel the warp overtaking me! It's a good day.
My life is forfeit. Yes, yes, we will work faster.
At your command, obliterate! As you wish.
More of the Legion has arrived. They will join us in taking these gateways from the Eldar.
Lord Eliphas of the Word-Bearer Legion, your forces will march for me once you lay slain.
I will shatter their souls. You truly think your tiny cult can overcome my Legion? The 1,000 years of torment I suffered will seem gentle when you receive your sentence at my hands.
We will strip the flesh from their bones. Take us to battle!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
We must kill!
The weak fight back!
The Chaos Gods clearly now.
Bastion remains strong, Vasia, but the webway gates to your Wraith ship are vulnerable.
Our course is clear then. Protect the gates at all costs. Without them, we may never escape this world. We must drive the attackers back.
A fast
It is
strike
as
in.
though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. We must kill!
We must kill!
the voices too? Crush. Kill.
Enemies! We need enemies!
Sanity is for the weak.
I grow sick of the aliens' trickery. We must trap them and
Enemies!
finish them.
We need
The
enemies.
arteries are clear, my lord. The Eldar have extended their webway to this world through 3 great gates at the crest of this mountain.
We will strike
Dedicating the gates to the power of chaos,
Now what?
we
It
can
is as
trap
though
the
1,000
aliens
miles
here
cry out in
forever.
vain.
The enemy
It is
has
as
taken a
though
webway
1,000
gate.
miles
Drive
cry
them
swallowing
back.
me. I see despair swallowing me. Sanity is for the weak. They will overcome us.
Meeting
We're
resistance!
better and better than ever. Do you hear the voices too? We see the target. Enemies. We need enemies.
We must kill!
We're back and better than ever.
That is the way to
Meeting
hell!
resistance!
It cannot be.
Destroy! Destroy! That is the way to hell!
It was a momentary madness. Enemies. We need enemies. It was a momentary madness. The wolf overtaking me.
Defectors from the Renegade's
It is
forces.
a good thing.
Serve me, and you may redeem yourselves before chaos.
We must kill! Take us to battle!
Enemies. We need enemies.
Enemies! We need enemies!
The Chaos Gods.
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
Enemies! We need enemies!
Just take us into the thick of it.
Enemies! We need enemies! We will strip the flesh from their bones!
Enemies. We need enemies.
Take us to battle!
Here to lead.
We must kill!
Meeting resistance!
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
We'll strike them down.
Enemies! We need enemies!
Just take us into the thick of it.
Destroy! Destroy!
After 1,000 battles, one only sees
Enemies! We need enemies. Chaos! Consume us!
Enemies! We need enemies! Take us to battle!
Slaughter them all!
Enemies! We need enemies!
We are under attack!
Enemies! We need
all weapons
enemies!
primed and ready for battle.
Enemies! We need enemies!
We must kill! We are the destroyer!
Just take us into the thick of it. Prepare for battle. Just take us into the thick of it. Let's fly! All guns, just take us into the thick of it.
The weak fight back!
All weapons primed and ready for battle. just to bury.
We are under attack!
Just take us into the thick of it.
My
The
life is
Wraithbone will
forfeit.
never answer your call, outsider. Retreat now!
Of course, Master.
All weapons primed and ready for battle. After 1,000 battles, one only sees death. Prepare for battle.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
After 1,000 battles, one only sees death. Just take us into the thick of it.
Meeting
Take us
resistance!
into the thick of it. Hammer them till they fall. Just take us into the thick of it.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
We see the target. Crush, kill, and destroy. They will overcome us!
We are under attack! Take us to battle!
Just take us
Meeting
into the thick of it.
resistance!
Just take us into the thick of it.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Hear the voices too!
They will overcome us!
Just take us into the thick of it.
We must kill! Slaughter them all!
Must
Take us into the thick
kill
of it. Prepare for battle.
enemies! We need enemies.
Enemies! We need
Just take us into the
enemies!
thick of it. After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
Sanity is for the weak.
Just take us into the thick of it.
Crush,
Meeting resistance!
Just take us into the thick of it. Just take us into the thick of it.
Enemies! We need enemies! Support us! Hear the voices too! Your will?
All weapons primed and ready for battle.
The webway is closed to us now. We are trapped on this world. The avatar of Cain has fallen. Go, all of you. Find what refuge you can in the wilderness of this world.
Escape is still possible, Farseer.
I do not deserve that title, Harlequin. My vision has failed us all. My fate is here, and I shall not flee from it.
The Eldar of Craft World Ulthwé came to Cronus pursuing their alien agendas, but in the end did nothing but feed the power of the Chaos Lord Eliphas the Inheritor. Despite her use of orcish servants and even a rival Chaos cult, the witch Taldir was unable to hold back Eliphas's forces, who cut her off from her vessel and subjected her people to the most terrible of fates. To celebrate his victory over the Eldar, Eliphas had his men crack open all the aliens' waystones. According to the black texts circulated after this dark day, these eldritch gems held the souls of the Eldar, keeping them from feeding the powers of chaos. By breaking the waystones, the Word-Bearers fed thousands of Eldar souls to Slaanesh, the Chaos God of excess and decadence, and obtained that dark deity's favor for their Dark Crusade.
Surge! Tremble before my wrath!
We are chaos. Chaos is strong. It is ours for the taking.
For the Dark Gods!
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
At your command!
We are chaos. Chaos is strong. Wherever you
We are under attack!
Your will?
How can I serve? We are chaos. Chaos is strong. You favor us with your attention. We captured it for chaos. We are chaos. We can serve you. Strong. We are eager to please. As you command. We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
Yes, Master!
Forces of chaos, I am here to retrieve.
We are chaos.
Slaughter them
Chaos is strong.
Cross me.
They are too strong!
Enemies of the Dark Gods, beware!
At your command!
Victory is assured. And is the gift of the Chaos Gods, Great One. We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
We are under attack!
I am here to relieve you.
Die, scum! Death to the false emperor!
I I see with purpose.
Death to the false emperor! As you command! Death to the false emperor!
We captured it for
We are taking fire!
chaos. We can serve you. We are eager to please.
The path to ruin! Feel the wrath of chaos! Skulls for the skull throne! They will know pain!
Here to lead.
On our way! Your will? Yes, master! Death to the false emperor!
We captured
Your
it
will?
for chaos.
I seethe with purpose.
Our prey is near! My lord! You will be killed by God's hand! Destroy the weak! You will be killed by chaos! Rejoice! The weak join back! Storm them! We are Legion!
Yes, Lord.
Cross me and die. Do not tread me.
Yes, master! Death to the false emperor! At your command! We are Legion, my lord! Death to the false emperor! On our way! We are Legion! My lord! Death to the false emperor! When do we attack? Yes.
Slaughter them all!
We are under attack! At your command! Destroy the weak! For chaos! As you command! Yes. Death to the false emperor! As you command!
Enemies of the dark gods, beware!
We are under attack!
You feeble at your speeches. Enemies of the dark gods, beware! Grant us the gift of the chaos gods, great one!
As you command!
We will serve you, and in return, grant us the power of the dark gods. Yes, Lord.
Death to the false
We will
emperor!
serve you, and in return, grant us the power of the dark
The weak fight back!
gods. Yes, Lord.
Die, scum!
Yes, Lord.
Die, scum!
We will serve you, and in return, grant us the power of the dark.
We must withdraw.
Once a thriving industrial center, by the beginning...
I am not your bootlick! By Corn, it will be done!
Whatever you desire. Thank you. Thank you, Master! But of course, Master!
Why aren't we killing it?
We're here, my life.
Flesh.
We will build it for you!
We're under attack! I am not your bootlick! As you wish, but set us loose! We are under attack! I am invincible! Why aren't we killing it?
We're here to serve, Master.
Feast on their flesh!
My life is forfeit. We serve.
Why aren't we killing it? Don't provoke me! This errand is beneath me! I heard you the first time!
We hold it
I will
now.
shatter their souls! This is the last time! As you wish, but set us loose! This errand is beneath me! I heard you the first time! Don't provoke me! Slaughter them all! I will shatter their souls! Feast on their flesh! We are taking fire! Blood! 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 I will shatter their souls! Shatter their souls! Don't provoke me! Feast on their flesh! The weak fight back! Last blood! Slaughter them all! As you wish, but set us loose! Feast on their flesh! Don't provoke me! I heard you the first time! I will shatter their souls! Feast on their flesh!
We're here for the Dark Gods. We serve.
We must kill! For the Dark Gods! We must kill! Defile the fools! Meeting resistance!
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
For the Dark Gods!
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
Feast on their flesh!
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
Dark Gods! Enemies! We need enemies!
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
Must kill!
We can serve you. We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
For the Dark Gods! That is the way to hell! Come on! Enemies! We need enemies! Die, loyalist scum! Slaughter them all!
Grant us the gifts of the Chaos Gods, Great One.
They will know pain! Enemies! We need enemies! I will shatter their souls! Feast on their flesh!
Enemies! We need enemies!
Taking fire! We need enemies! Kill, crush, rend them limb from limb! Take us to battle! Destroy! Destroy! We are taking fire! Destroy!
The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter were well entrenched in their castellum in North Vandia when they finally faced an all-out attack. Utterly unwilling to surrender or retreat any further, the Blood Ravens prepared a mighty defense against the coming assault. Among those defending the keep were Space Marines drawn from the chapter's hallowed First Company. These were the hardened veterans of many crusades, each man ready and able to face down whole squads of enemy attackers. The Blood Ravens on the ground would be further bolstered by fresh troops arriving from the battle barge Litany of Fury in orbit around the planet. Only 2 factors made the Blood Ravens at all assailable in their stronghold. Most critically, the fortress was unable to receive reinforcements directly from orbit. Captain Thule thus had to establish a forward base to receive drop pods and landing craft. Although well defended, this base could be taken. Secondly, the Space Marines had established their base near ancient ruins, which the Ravens claimed held relics of great importance to the chapter. Unwilling to desecrate the space by fortifying it, Thule opened the door to an enemy claiming the area and thus dealing a powerful blow to the normally unbreakable Space Marine morale. The Battle of North Vandia would be one of the bloodiest of the entire war.
The enemy is at our doorstep and thinks he can push us off this world. He is already gloating. He can taste his victory. But what he fails to see is that we will make this his last meal. The Chief Librarian has ordered the purge of this world to protect our chapter's secrets. Are we to retreat with our duty unfulfilled? Are we to let a black mark stain the banner of the Blood Ravens? I say that we will not. I say our enemies will regret the day they ever decided to face us in battle. Our battle barge orbits overhead and will rain the Emperor's holy fury upon our opponents. More of our brothers will come to join the fight. But as ever, our enemy outnumbers us. Each of you must be an army in your own right. Veterans of the First Company, the finest of the entire chapter, stand with us. Let their valor guide your fire into the enemy's heart. Remember that we are Blood Ravens, brothers. We have all sworn to protect fonts of hidden knowledge. Each one of us must fall before handing this word to the enemy. The Emperor is with us. The unknown Primarch is with us. They have come for our blood, but they will drown in their own. We don't fear you, heretic.
I should hope not, Captain. Fearless foes are much more satisfying.
The only satisfaction we'll give you is a quick death.
And now you tire me, Captain. I've heard far too much empty boasting already.
Come on, then, if you think our boasts are empty.
Patience, Captain. I will get to you in good time.
Take us to battle!
My life is forfeit. Yes, we will work faster. We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
We are taking fire!
We can serve you. Chaos. We are chaos is strong.
Must kill!
We are chaos. Chaos is
The First Company's with us. Strike at the enemy now!
Shatter their souls!
We must kill!
We're here to serve, Master. Our victory is assured. We're here to serve,
Way
Master.
to hell!
My life is forfeit.
We are taking fire!
Thank you, Master, for the Dark Gods. power. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
Kill!
Meeting resistance!
We must kill! Feast on their flesh!
For the dark gods! The weak fight back!
Feast on their flesh! Feast on their flesh!
For the dark gods!
My life is forfeit.
We are taking fire!
We need enemies! Slaughter them all!
I understand more than you could possibly know. To us.
I will shatter their souls! Enemies! We must kill! Take us to battle!
Break their backs!
Destroy! Destroy!
Whatever you desire, we serve.
We must kill! I will shatter their souls!
Seeking resistance!
All! We will strip the flesh from their bones! Kill! Let them live!
We are under attack!
Yes, Lord.
Reinforcements have arrived! To battle, Blood Ravens!
For the Emperor!
We must kill! We will strip the flesh from their bones! Slaughter them all! Slaughter them all! Enemies! We need enemies!
My life is forfeit. We will build it for you.
Must kill us!
We are under attack! The weak fight back!
We have captured the location! We must kill! Feast on their flesh! Slaughter them all! Enemies! We need enemies! Slaughter them all!
will shatter their souls.
The weak fight back!
Enemies! We need enemies!
Slaughter them all!
We are under attack!
Enemies! We need enemies!
Hold the relay station! We must keep in touch with the Litany of Fury!
Damnation! Where is our support?
We're here for the Dark Gods. We serve. Bless us, Great One.
Enemies! We need enemies!
For the Dark Gods!
Destroy! Destroy!
I will shatter their souls!
The weak fight back!
We will strip the flesh from their bones!
The weak fight back!
Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb!
For the Dark Gods!
Destroy! Destroy!
The gods favor us!
Take us to battle! Yes!
For the Dark Gods! My lord! As you
The
wish!
true power is here.
Yes. Feel our wrath! We are legion for the Dark
Whatever
Gods!
you desire.
My abilities are at your disposal.
Must!
It is done!
Brothers, the enemy is feeding coordinates to the battle barge. Prepare for incoming orbital fire!
For the Dark Gods!
Enemies! We need enemies!
We are under attack! For the Dark Gods!
Enemies!
We are taking
need
fire!
enemies!
We are legion!
Enemies! We need enemies!
Feast on their flesh! I will shatter their souls!
Enemies! The weak fight back!
need enemies.
Slaughter them all!
Sanity is for the weak.
And power.
It is as though 1,000
We are taking
mouths
fire.
cry out in pain.
The enemy is trying to cut off our reinforcements! Drive them back!
We need enemies!
overtaking me. It is a good...
understand more than you could possibly know. It will be done.
Must kill! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Sanity is for the weak.
Meeting resistance! Chaos is the only true answer.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Enemies! We need
Sanity
enemies!
is for the weak. Do you hear the voices too?
Feast on their flesh!
Must kill! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. Enemies! We need enemies. The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. Do you hear the voices too? Do you hear the voices too? The Chaos Gods speak clearly now.
Enemies! We need enemies!
Kill!
That is the way to hell!
Do you hear the voices too?
We must kill!
We must kill!
Prepare yourself. Your reckoning is at hand.
Meeting resistance!
We must
The warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. Enemies! We need enemies. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. They will overcome us! Speak clearly now. Sanity is for the weak. The warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
We must kill!
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now. It was a momentary madness. Enemies! We need enemies. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Take us to battle!
Feel the warp overtaking me.
Hold the east gate
It is
at
a
all
good
costs!
pain.
We are under attack!
Slaughter them all!
Take us to battle!
For the Dark Gods!
Slaughter them all!
Take us to
Meeting
battle!
resistance!
Destroy! Destroy!
Even a warped mind can see the odds stacked against it.
That is the way to hell!
Flee now, fools!
Feast on their flesh!
Fight back! The gods favor us!
We fight to the last man, brothers. This fortress shall not fall.
Such inspiring courage. Perhaps we'll mount your corpse on golden chair and make an idol out of you as well.
You pile heresy upon heresy, traitor. How could the Emperor have ever trusted trash like you?
Wonder instead how we ever could have trusted one such as him, brother.
Master. Yes, Master.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
And your cry the Father favor us!
The warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. It was a momentary madness. Do you hear the voices go? It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Do you hear the voices too?
Yes, Master. Take us to battle.
The warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
My lord!
No! We cannot fail.
The gene seed must be preserved. Get Captain Fuel to the Thunderhawk. Understood. Join them, Brother Apothecary. We will cover your escape. And you? We cannot allow the enemy to claim our relics. This area must be cleansed with orbital fire. The chapter will honor you, brother. There is no honor to be had in defeat. But someone must deliver the targeting beacon. Orbital control. Lock onto this beacon and fire. Full power.
The Word-Bearer's victory over the Blood-Raven Space Marines was a terrible blow to the Emperor's faithful. The Ravens fought nearly to the last and blasted the landscape with orbital fire, rather than see their relics fall into heretical hands. But their sacrifices ultimately seemed in vain. Indeed, Eliphas the Inheritor saw North Vandia as the site of his most critical victory. Mad preachers took to the streets of Cornus' cities, claiming that by breaking the Blood Ravens, the Word-Bearers had obtained the personal sanction of War Master Abaddon for the Dark Crusade. It was never clear why the deaths of Blood Ravens, a chapter whose history does not go back to the Horus Heresy, would be especially pleasing to Abaddon. Nevertheless, the forces of the Word-Bearers fought with a new and terrible certainty from that point on.
What do you want? Feast on their flesh!
My life is forfeit. But of course, Master!
Show me the enemy.
We're here for the Dark Gods. Yes, we will work faster. My life is here forfeit. To serve, Master. We serve. We're here for the Dark Gods, serve, Master. We will build it for you. Whatever you say, Master.
Our prey is near taking fire.
Slaughter them all! Feast on their flesh! I know. Take me to them, that I may render judgment. ground trembles with every step.
And we fight back!
I see. The ground trembles with every step.
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
For the dark gods!
We are chaos.
Take
Chaos is
strong. That I may
strong.
render judgment. They hear their
Fresh
doom
resistance!
approaching.
We are chaos. Chaos is strong.
Slaughter them all for the dark gods!
We are chaos.
Slaughter them all!
Upon arriving on Cronus, General Lucas Alexander became Governor Militant and set about reclaiming the planet for the Imperium. When his enemies launched attacks on his capital, he prepared to repel them with extreme prejudice. Experts in planetary defense, the men of the Imperial Guard were heavily dug in and fortified in Victory Bay. Any attacker would face well-armed and well-supplied soldiers, backed by powerful armored columns and artillery positions. The Guard's only real weakness was its morale. Although most soldiers served honorably, the men of the regiment's 5th Company had proven less than stalwart and were placed under command of Regimental Commissar Anton Gebet in a forward base on the northern shore of the Victoria River. Without Gebet's whip, the company and its base would surely fold. Other companies took position in forward bases in more sensitive areas, ready to drive the enemy off. Still, determined attackers could overrun those positions. Governor Alexander remained confident, however. Indeed, any opponent who made it past his forward positions would find themselves staring down the barrel of the massive Hellstorm cannon of an Imperator Titan.
Fifth Company, this is the moment of truth. You will not fear. You will not falter. You will not give a single step to the enemy.
But sir,
if you will not serve in combat, then you will serve on the firing line.
Enemies of the Imperium, hear me. You have come here to die. The immortal Emperor is with us, and we are invincible. His soldiers will strike you down. His war machines will crush you under their treads. His mighty guns will bring the very sky crashing down upon you. You cannot win. The Emperor has given us his greatest weapon to wield. So make yourselves ready. We are the 1st Cronus Regiment, and today is our victory day.
What a rousing little speech, Governor. Unfortunately, your false Emperor can't touch us here.
Ridding the Imperium of filth like you will be a pleasure.
It is a good
pain. Oh, I assure you, the pleasure will be all mine.
We are chaos. Chaos is strong. I serve?
Anything for the great powers.
We serve. We are chaos.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in
And
pain.
in return,
Anything for the great
grant
powers.
us the power of the dark gods. We are enemies of the dark gods. Beware!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Feast on their flesh! Slaughter them all! Slaughter them all!
The gods have forsaken us!
Enemies! We need enemies.
I will shatter their souls! Slaughter them all!
Sanity is for the weak. The location will be ours. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
For the dark
My
gods!
life is forfeit. Serve, Master.
We are under attack!
We will work faster.
Must kill!
Enemies of
We're
the
here
dark
to
gods,
serve, Master.
beware!
Do you hear the voices too?
You favor us with your attentions.
Do you hear the voices
Anything
too?
for
We
the
have
great
captured
powers.
a location.
We will build it for you. Yes, yes,
Feel
of
the
course.
warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. Enemies! We need enemies.
We will rejoice later! To battle!
Take us to
My
battle.
life is forfeit. Thank you. Thank you,
Do
Master.
you hear the voices too?
Feast on their flesh! Slaughter them all!
Meeting resistance!
I will shatter their souls!
What do we do, sir? First Company, hold the enemy
Strike
back, no
them
matter the
down.
cost!
Feast on their flesh! I will shatter their souls! Slaughter them all!
Meeting resistance!
Enemies! We need enemies.
I will shatter their souls! Feast on their flesh!
Do you hear the voices too? Your will?
Yes, Master!
Take it back from the men!
Sir, yes,
Master,
sir!
Great One, I try to do your will. We're here for the dark gods. But of course, Master. Thank you. Thank you, Master. My life is forfeit. We're here for the dark gods. I try to do your will.
We will rejoice
you.
later!
Thank
To
you,
battle!
Master. Anything for the great powers. Anywhere you like, Lord.
We are under
Warp
attack!
overtaking me. It is a good pain. Enemies! We
It is
need
done.
enemies.
Feast on their flesh!
We're here for the dark gods. But of course, Master.
Must
Damnation! Where is our support?
I will shatter their souls! I will shatter their souls!
on their flesh! I will shatter their souls! I will shatter their souls! Slaughter them all! Feast on their flesh! Slaughter them all!
Pirate solution plotted!
Now you will see what it means to face the Imperial Guard. Artillery, open fire!
Feast on their flesh! Slaughter them all!
The weak fight back!
Enemies! We need enemies! Yes! Enemies! We need enemies!
We're here for the Dark Gods. I try to do your will.
Sanity is for the weak. We have captured a location.
Fire control! Initiate strafing run!
Do you hear the voices too?
Slaughter them all! Slaughter them all!
Take us to battle!
For the Dark Gods! For the Dark Gods! The weak fight back! For the Dark Gods! For the Dark Gods!
The true power is here.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. We must kill!
The sword fight broken!
Do you hear the voices too?
I will shatter their souls!
They will overcome us! I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good day.
Why aren't we killing you?
We are under attack! Enemies! Once more into the fray! It was a momentary madness.
Face on their flesh!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
We're under fire! Third Company, hold the line! The Emperor demands it!
Feast on their flesh! Slaughter them all! Feast on their flesh! I will shatter their souls!
Free now! Wolves!
I will shatter their souls! I will shatter their souls!
Into the fray! It is a good day.
I will
Do you
shatter
hear
their
the voices
souls!
too?
Feast
They will
on
overcome
their
us!
flesh!
Do you hear the voices too? Sanity is for the weak.
Look out! Here they come! Second Mechanized Company, the enemy is at your
Once more,
doorstep!
into
Push
the
them
fray
back, damn
now.
it!
Sanity is for the weak. Sanity is for the weak. Now, fools! Warp overtaking me. It is a good day.
Feast
We're
on
back.
their flesh!
Sanity is for the weak.
Destroy! Destroy! Enemies! Enemies!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Do you hear the voices too? Warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. We must kill! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Sanity is for the weak. Do you hear the voices too?
I am not your bootlick! Slaughter them all! Enemies! We need enemies! Slaughter them all!
Fire control! Initiate strafing run! The enemy has knocked out Second Company's fire control system. Our air support is gone.
Feast on their flesh!
Send a platoon to secure that location!
Executing your orders, sir!
Enemies! We need enemies!
We are under attack! We are taking fire!
We're back and better than ever! Even a warped mind can see the odds stacked against it!
Enemies! Your will enemies!
We are filled with the power of chaos!
Must
Once
It
more
is as
into
though
the
1,000
fray!
mouths cry out in pain. We will fight back!
They will
The
overcome us!
path to ruin! Do you hear the voices too?
I feel the warp
It is as though
overtaking me.
1,000 mouths cry
It is
out
a
in
good
pain.
pain. It was a momentary madness.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. We must
disrupt this attack. Tell the Vindicare Temple to eliminate their commander.
One chance is all I need.
Must kill.
Do you hear the voices? Do we fight enemies? We need
Liberators!
enemies.
The enemy has made it to the northern shore. Redeploy to drive them back.
That is the way to hell.
We are under attack!
Kill, crush, rend them limb from limb.
Sanity is falling.
Enemies! We need enemies! We must kill!
I feel the warp overtaking me!
It's a good day. We must kill!
Must
kill! We fight back! Meeting resistance!
We must kill!
enemies! We need enemies!
Must kill!
We're here for the Dark Gods. But of course, Master!
Enemies! We need enemies!
Chaos is the only true answer. If that is your wish. Yes. The ancient powers of chaos go where they please. It will be done. The ancient powers of chaos go where they please.
Go, go, go! On my command, fire the Titan cannon. Fire! Begin recharge. I want that gun firing again.
Enemies! We need enemies!
We are taking fire!
Take us to battle! That is the way to hell!
Triumph for your destruction!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
That is the way to hell! Kill, crush,
meeting resistance
from limb! That is the way to hell!
The true power is here.
That is the way to hell! Kill, crush, rend them limb from limb!
Your commissar is dead.
Meeting resistance!
Your men are rebelling. You can't hold for long.
You will pay for each death, heretic. You haven't beaten us yet.
Slaughter them all! We are taking fire!
The Titan cannon power grid is under attack. Redirect fire to protect it and initiate repairs.
I will ease the machine's pain.
Just keep it online, Tech Priest.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Time for payback!
Enemies! We need enemies!
I am under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
We must kill.
I will shatter their souls.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in
I
pain.
see the maw of despair.
The power grid is
swallowing
gone,
me.
but the Emperor is still with us. Give them hell, men!
Do you hear the voices too? It was a momentary madness.
Enemies! We need enemies!
Kill! It was a momentary madness.
The weak fight back! We are taking fire!
Must kill!
We are taking fire!
Slaughter them all! I will shatter their souls!
We are under attack!
I am not your bootleg! Why aren't we killing yet? I am not your bootleg! Enemies! We need enemies! Fight on! It will be done!
Time for payback!
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now! The Chaos Gods speak clearly
The false Emperor has failed you again, Governor. Perhaps it's time to embrace a new deity.
Sanity is for the
Never.
weak!
The Emperor protects.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
My abilities are at your disposal.
Enemies! We need enemies!
The Chaos Gods speak clearly now! In the voices too! Sanity is for the weak!
I will shatter their souls!
Meeting with the Chaos Gods speak clearly now!
This is the last time!
Why aren't we killing it? We will strip the flesh from their bones! Destroy! Destroy!
Rejoice in the coming oblivion!
The command post is gone. We can't hold them back much longer. We can't allow the Titan cannon to fall into their hands. Overload the core.
For the Emperor!
Governor Militant Alexander's naming of his capital proved highly premature. as Victory Bay saw his troops broken and slaughtered by the powers of chaos. Eliphas the Inheritor led an unholy procession through the streets of the shattered city, his cultists shouting out terrible supplications and gathering up the dead and wounded. These unfortunates were brought before the great Hellstorm cannon that had formed the center of the Imperial defense. Eliphas's sorcerers, Amphion and Zethus, then performed a terrifying ritual using these rotting corpses as their sacrifice. With their dark words, the demon of plague and rot, bound into the cannon during the Horus Heresy, awoke anew. The Word-Bearers celebrated this day as that when their new crusade obtained the support of Nurgle, the Chaos God of pestilence and decay. By the end of the Second Cronus War, the foul banner of the Word-Bearers flew across the entire planet. The very Earth cracked with the foul energies unleashed there. Warp storms racked the sky, and demons spread across the land. Where once a prosperous colony had stood, a foul demon world burned like a canker in the void. Black cathedrals rose in all its cities, and the entire population either converted to the blasphemous faith of Chaos Undivided, or became fodder for its blood sacrifices. The loss of a single world and a few 100 million souls would soon pale in comparison to Eliphaz's next acts, however. Soon after his final victory on Cronus, sorcerers called forth legions of demons and other foul beasts, while chaos fleets appeared from the warp. Cronus became the launching point for a campaign of conquest that would cut through much of Ultima Segmentum as it drove toward Holy Terra itself. The war for Cronus was but the dawn of the Imperium's darkest day.